I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. You need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made it. Hustling, that's what made me rich.
Give me some of the stream too. Give me some of the stream. I'll put it in the chat.
You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy, just for clarity. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
We live, baby. We live.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Tonight, we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Voyagers of San Antonio. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
This could be the turning point. Been moving offense. That's all offense.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football outside the 30 to the 29. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They move the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Pickett now on first down.
Damn, bro, that's not gonna get me that fucking set.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Throwing on second and long. Pickett. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Staying on the ground
Yes,
first to
sir.
Kamara. And
That's
this
one
time
tackle
they
for
were
loss.
looking for
Yes,
him as he'll be
sir.
knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down. There's a penalty flag in the backfield.
My fault, bro. I ain't mean to hit Kenny Pickett like that, bro.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Is that kind of tackle for loss?
Nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Where's Shadow at? Right there. No. He's not on the field?
They run it again with Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my rap that you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to
What,
witness
bro?
the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance, you constantly hit you lay now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great is ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive?
I don't know. A cancel opener. I don't know. What is it? That's crazy.
Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Voyagers of San Antonio. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. It's a big play there. 49 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Rachel, you okay?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Voyagers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Not again, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On first down, here's Stroud. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Play action. Stroud now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that.
Really,
Very
gang.
often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And Stroud now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So is the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
To the air on first down with Pickett. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I'm in the money. I'm in the money, baby. I just need us to win the game.
One thing you always
I
look
need
for when
Tiger to
you're
get the
evaluating a
15
defense,
points.
how opportunistic are
I
they?
need to
How
get
many
the
takeaways
25.
do they get? How about last week's game?
Oh yeah, I
The
need
number
Terry
was
to hit some
6.
fucking shots. What the
Phenomenal
fuck is Terry
performance.
doing?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Fucking hurt or
and
something, bro?
incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a safety.
They're in the game. He just got down.
Now yet another
Got them do what he did.
here as
You can relocate your team. That was one of the relocation
That's a good
spots.
bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
San Antonio.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. And touchdown! George Pickens, 64 yards. And the Voyagers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson on for the PAT. And this
We got bigger things on our mind right now, bro. My scenarios, nigga.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I gotta get oh shit, no. Shit. We gotta damn. I gotta get some shit with Petrie. Like maybe a first loss, a tackle for loss.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And they on
we don't need to see.
Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Texans are able to strike quickly.
But they really
here as
bullshit
are
me
in
last
for
drive.
6.
Like I had McCoy wide open and shot, and he couldn't
Extra
make the
point
fucking
right
thing.
down the middle, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh my gosh, this nigga broke the Petrie sack, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I spent a
Come
lot of extra
on,
time
bro.
preparing for
Like,
this game watching
we
this
can't,
offensive line because they gave
bro.
up 5 sacks last
They
week in their
can't be
loss
fucking playing with me
and
like
just gave
that.
up another one now.
We
They
coming
don't
again,
seem to be
bitch.
working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Got him that time.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Yes, sir, Petrie.
Jalen Petrie
Yes, fucking
picking up the
sir.
sack on a safety blitz.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they
Where's
want to
Shadow
accomplish
at?
offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw, Pickett.
Fuck, I couldn't get there in time. The nigga fucking bumped me.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's
He's going
4th
for it.
down.
Oh,
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
I'm gonna have them guard it. I'm done. It's like he was first down.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
Oh.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
He just not gonna send this nigga no help on the side, bro. We just gonna torch him all game, bro.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Back to throw now on 1st down.
What the fuck? Bro.
Being chased out left.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
So he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now 3rd down and very long. Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man, Dell. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
Young boy responded already, bro.
We're through one on EA Sports.
Hey, bro.
Texans
I
football
seen
to
the
start
Floyd
quarter
shit. I
two,
ain't see goddamn young
as
boy
they've got it with
responded,
a
bro.
4th down coming up.
See if I like when I look what we gotta do. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 88 yards. And the Voyagers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Man, I was so
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Right. I should have been
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. A handoff from Mitchell running left.
That's all.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw it. Complete right side to Otten. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be taken down. Across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I got too much person out in the offense. I just need to catch him more hits. I got a drill, bro.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, wait, that's a forced fumble. Peachy got his. Yes, sir.
The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 33. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I don't know much of a fry, dude.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the 1st half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. A carry here for the big tight end. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Because the dude went punting. Let's shut it up. Who's this right here? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, nah. Hold on.
Kamara Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the
There's a
Texans
fumble
scoop
recovery
it.
count towards
And a
one
big
again.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right?
I don't know who the fuck
20-yard
forced that
line
fumble,
going
bro.
in, that
Who's
scoring
that?
zone,
Oh,
getting
Griffin.
points on the board. A lot of teams call
And
from the
Shadow
10-yard
recovered it,
line
right?
in
I don't
the
know.
green zone. That's your money zone.
If
He
that fumble
fumbles the
recovery counts, then
ball
I got all my shit
inside the
already.
money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball.
Hey, Stream, does
That
fumble
didn't
recovery
happen.
count towards your
The
scenario?
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 99 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
I think I got all my scenarios for real. I think I can just actually play football now.
And he'll very
straight.
wisely take a knee here as
I
they'll
don't
bring
feel
this one out
good,
to the
man. I
25
feel
on
good.
the touchback.
You know what I mean? I just want to tell the chat, my fault for that bad football I done showed y'all, you know what I mean? But we outside now, boys. We outside and we straight. Now we about to play some football. You know what I mean?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown.
Now I got to win by 17 points.
And third,
So we got to chill
they
out.
lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Off play action, Pickett. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Kamara try the right side. A solid stiff arm. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Looking to throw, Pickett. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Pickett to throw on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Pickett now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, that's
And the
just one like
Texans
this.
are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game.
The Shadow got
Needs
his
at least
shit
a
for
field
sure.
goal that just vanished with that
I think.
turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. He's to the 15.
Damn, I should have put McCain on that fucking right, bro.
Take Dell as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Yeah.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This shit, everything should come.
Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10. Pickett sets up play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Man, that's a hell of a shot right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
I knew if I switched him like that, it would be a fucking touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Texans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Can I find the worst seats?
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line. And
hey, bro, first of all, my streak will probably hit you, bro.
Like,
so far. Shit,
it feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the
Pickett lost it. Oh, and one of the
linemen
on the other side has got it. And he will bring it back.
Yes, sir, Shadow. Good way to trade up, boy.
That feels like
good fucking way to trade up, boy.
I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Hey, tell that bitch ass nigga Rondo to watch his fucking mouth.
Defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Following the fumble recovery. Stroud.
No.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Stroud looking to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
45. Voyagers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down, here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Pickett. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
To the air on first down with Pickett. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
What?
And he gets it all the way
What the
down
fuck y'all doing,
inside
bro?
the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Kamara up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard.
They went for broke on third down, and it would have really lit up the sideline if that one had worked. What do they do now on fourth down?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Pickett going to keep it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Stroud from his own end zone. Catch made here by Campbell. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. First and 10 at the 14. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He may go. And did he get in? No.
Ain't no way. He got me fucked up.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. From a yard out. And the Texans get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Got a man, it's Mayer. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Pickett. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A throw over the middle taken in. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
Throwing now is Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First down, here's Mitchell. Down to about the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Stroud. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, whoever watching my stream, I'm going to show y'all the scenario nonsense trade out see.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I'm going to let y'all see greatness, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, where their defense has really struggled. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
No,
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Oh.
Quick throw. It's Mayer. He's across midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Pickett. This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
What fucking more do I gotta do?
And the Voyagers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into
like,
this 4th
we
quarter
can't guard George Pickens for real?
Extra point by Carlson.
We really can't guard him.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Like, it don't make no sense we can't fucking guard George Pickens, bro.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I'll tell you who he ain't lose to.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
I'll tell you who he ain't lose to. No,
Houston's
bro,
offense already at the line
made
set to
yourself
get
out
going.
for no reason.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Yeah, he trying to bait me to throw a deep ball. So I'm going to send him on a post.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud.
Got his ass, dumbass. That's what the fuck you get. That's what the fuck you fucking get thinking I'm about to throw that ball.
Touchdown, Texans.
Hey, TJ, if he get hurt or not, he'll lock for the Pro Bowl already. You don't know.
Yards. And the Texans add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, there's Nico. Look at Nico in the game.
Nico about to appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. He finds Mayer here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pickett back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Come, bro, we read that, bro.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Carlson now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Texans 66, Voyagers 35.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. On first down, here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear. He's got a man, complete.
Fuck out of here,
There he goes again, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Carlson on for the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Voyagers 42.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Damn, jeez, that's fucked up. Damn, all of TJ's QBs got hurt, cuz.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense that gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Texans, they continue to put themselves...
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it 10 when you winning.
When you winning, when you winning. Trying to make sure this nigga Paul in the stream before I got there and get to opening my shit up, man. God damn, I'm about to win. Oh man, it's crazy. McQueen had no scenario yet, bro.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let us talk about it. All crews out 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. Put on money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo.
Yo. Yeah, man. Yo. Hold on, bro. That's crazy. I wanted to get my trait. I wanted you to watch me get my traits, man.
Man, I was watching all my money go down the line. Everything hit except for Terry and the fucking money line.
But bro, you know what I'm saying? You know how many touchdowns McQueen got tonight, man?
How many, man?
8 piece, man.
Oh, hell no. They just had this nigga go out there and do anything.
8 piece, man.
Junior, go sit down.
I guess the nigga ain't know I can see his goddamn his DB's coverages and shit. He tried to get on the DB and tried to pull himself over and goddamn